Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. Today I want to make a pecan pie, but I'm not making my regular pecan pie, my granny's pecan pie. I'm going to make a maple pecan pie. And I've never made this before, so y'all are in this with me, okay? So we're gonna pretty much follow my granny's pecan pie recipe, except where you're gonna use maple. And I've got 3 eggs that I'm going to crack right here into my bowl. Now, my oven is, preheating to 350 degrees. Y'all be careful you don't get shells in your pie. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so let me rinse this egg off of my hand. I didn't want raw egg on there. Okay, so now let's beat those up just a little bit. I like to whip things together as I go along. I just feel like it mixes up better. Okay, and then to this, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar. And I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now I have light brown sugar. If you use dark brown sugar, that'd be good too. So you know when you measure brown sugar, you pack it. And we're gonna whip that up a little bit. I want to get those sugars as dissolved as I can, or mixed in with my other ingredients as much as I can. Okay, so let's go ahead and add 1 little piece of, have you ever had your brown sugar get little bitty bits in there that don't want to break up? So let's go ahead and add. Now, I told y'all before, in my Thanksgiving prep video, my recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of salt. I don't want that much salt. I've decided after trying it, I like it better when I cut down to around 1/2 teaspoon, 3/4 teaspoon, and I just like it better. We need some vanilla. We want 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I've got to get some vanilla. Mine's starting to run low, and I've got a lot of baking to do for the holidays. Now, before we go any further, we need some butter melted. We need 3 tablespoons of butter. So let's go ahead and get that melted, and it'll be, hopefully, not too hot, because we don't want to scramble our eggs. And y'all, my butter's soft. So I want a paper towel to put over my butter. I just don't want it splattering all in my microwave. So let's do this for, I don't know, let's try 15 seconds. It don't take much to melt butter. Okay, so let's go ahead and whip in that salt and vanilla. Now, I need some cornstarch. I need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. There's my tablespoon. I almost dropped it, y'all. That was a good catch. Tablespoon of cornstarch. Cornstarch is just gonna help thicken that filling up is all. Let's check our butter. 15 seconds was plenty. So let's sit it here for just a minute. Yeah, when I was doing my Thanksgiving prep, getting stuff in my freezer. If y'all seen that video, the first pie I made when I put my cornstarch in, I went to stirring like that and it just went, it went everywhere. Yeah, Pop helped me clean it up though. Okay, so we're gonna let that butter sit there for just a minute. Hey, Pop.
Hello.
How are you?
What are you doing?
I'm making a maple pecan pie. This is new for us.
It's new?
The maple with
using
maple.
The cookbook
for the basic recipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I haven't put my syrup in here yet.
Well, that'll be neat.
I think so. But we want, I'm letting my butter cool a little bit. So, I want a cup of pecans. Y'all know me. It's like butter and cheese. And we have just enough for our cup. How about that? Yeah, I want you to go out and check. Pop and I agree with these pecans. The Pecan Pantry, they're the best pecans that we have had, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
We've tried a lot of them through the years, and the Pecan Pantry has been the best. They're the freshest that we've had. They're the prettiest. And if you go online, get my tongue untied, thepecanpantry.com. Place your order with them. Use the code Karen5, K-A-R-E-N, and the number 5, and you'll get a 5% discount on your order. And I promise you, they are the best. They don't sit in your grocery stores or your big box stores in the warehouses for months and years at a time. They're fresh. What I have here, I just received last week, and they're this year's crop. That's how fresh they are. Okay, so getting back to this, but y'all check them out, and I promise you they're wonderful people. They're good Christian people, and we stay in touch with each other. This is not somebody that it's a one and done and they're gone out of my life. They're friends. They're like family now. Okay, so we're going to add this butter, if I don't sling it all everywhere. And that was 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Now, we're going to spray our measuring cup with this nonstick spray. I've showed y'all that before, and I know y'all know it anyway. And it will help that syrup slide right out. But what I'm gonna do, because I've never done this before, and I don't want the maple syrup to be too strong of a flavor, because it calls for 1 cup of light corn syrup. You can use any syrup you want. Use your favorite syrup. A friend of mine, and I don't know where you are if you can get it, but my best friend in the whole world, Kim, y'all have heard me talk about Kim. We've been friends 30 some odd years, probably closer to 40. And she uses Golden Eagle. Now, I don't know if you can get that where you're at. If you can, she uses it, but we grew up on Golden Eagle and syrup, and it is amazing. So what I'm going to do is use, since it calls for a cup, and this might not make much of a difference, but I'm going to try. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of this light corn syrup, and I'm going to use the rest in maple syrup, y'all. It's going to be sweet, but this pie, I'm going to tell you, my granny, this was my granny's pie. I grew up with this, and this is something that she made every year. We came to expect it. And the only tweak that I made was she used all granulated sugar, and I use granulated and brown sugar. Yeah, I'm trying to get this maple syrup open, and I thought it was, but it's not. And I want to, I want to get all of that off of there. Now, let's get this open. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Did you hear that? It's never been opened. Okay, so I'm going to fill the rest of this cup up with maple syrup. So that's 3/4 of a cup of maple syrup. I love maple syrup. Okay, so let's close it back. I'm notorious for knocking things over, and Pop can verify that. So let's go over this recipe, and I've told y'all before, go over it, make sure we have everything. I got eggs, I've got my sugars, my syrup I'm fixing to put in, salt, the vanilla, the butter, the cornstarch. Our pecans are in our 9-inch deep dish pie crust. Now watch how that syrup pours right out when you spray it with that non-stick spray. Looky there. I'm nudging out the last little teaspoon. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, I made 2 pecan pies for our Thanksgiving prep. We've eaten one of them.
It was so good.
It was delicious, but we'll have one for Thanksgiving. And yeah, my mother used to she'd make a dozen at a time and put them in her freezer because we all ate them throughout the year.
That's good maple syrup.
Isn't that good?
Oh, yeah.
And, okay, so I want to put this in the sink and get it off of my board.
Let's bring through with that.
Well, it wasn't through with the little spatula, but you know what? I've got a dozen more. Yeah, these are the best thing. I was just telling him the other day that when we were emptying the dishwasher, we pulled out about 6 of them. I said, I have several of these, but I use them so much. And I use so many, and he does too. When he does some cooking, I'm not the only one that cooks here. He can cook. And we both use the dickens out of these, don't we?
We do.
But they're the best things. And y'all, if you don't have any, I've got them listed in my Amazon store, and the link's in the description box under the video. Now watch this pie. Can y'all see how these pecans are? Look at it, Pop. They've already come to the top.
They're rising quick.
They are. They're so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
They are so fresh. Let's put that in the sink. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't wait to get this baked and in the oven and baked and let it cool so we can try it. Now, I told you my oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I'm gonna bake it for 50 minutes and it'll have a light jiggle to it. If it don't jiggle, you've overbaked it. It's gonna puff up. If it's not puffed, it's not ready. But it'll puff up, and as it cools, that'll settle down, and that's what it's supposed to do. So y'all, let me get this pie baked off, let me get it cooled, and I'll be back with you, okay? Our pie is ready, and it's cooled off. You wanna come try this maple pecan pie?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I hope it's as good as the one that we already ate. Hear that crunch of those pecans. And yeah, I don't roast my pecans before I make a pecan pie because they rise to the top and they're gonna roast anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
So I won't cut us a great big piece. We haven't had dinner yet. But you know, I say life's short, let's eat dessert first. See if I can get this.
I agree.
Get this out without it making too much of a mess, and nope, it's not gonna happen. The first
Not with the first piece.
The first piece, y'all.
And you don't want to, somebody said cut your plate, which you could, but you don't really want to cut your plate.
I don't want to do
But you're
that.
gonna leave it in there.
Yes, then that's why. If I knew this pie would be eaten in one sitting,
Oh yeah.
I would.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't be. Maybe 2 sittings for me and him. No, I'm kidding. We don't eat that much. My pie crust had a little tear in it, and I tried to fix it. So some of the filling got up under that crust, y'all. So
Nothing wrong with that.
no, so y'all try to check your crust to see if there's any. Can you see the inside of that pie? I'm going to try to take a picture of this so I can let y'all see it up close.
Oh, that's
Now-
so good with that maple syrup. Oh, yeah.
I didn't use all maple syrup. I kind of did a combo, more maple syrup, but I did use the light
yeah, I
corn
can
syrup.
taste it.
And I didn't want to overdo the maple syrup. This is so good.
But the maple's what I'm tasting more of.
Yeah.
I taste both.
I put a 1/4 cup of the light corn syrup and 3/4 of a cup of the maple. And I think if I do it again, I'll put a full cup of maple. So it's y'all's choice, whatever you decide
Well,
to
it's
do.
delicious.
That is a good pie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Super duper.
And you know what?
What?
I think using the maple syrup in it, it's not as sweet
No.
as if I had used all of the corn syrup. So that's something y'all can think about. But it has a wonderful flavor. I'm glad I made this.
I've never tasted a pecan pie like this.
I've been wanting to try, and we love the pecan
Oh,
pie.
yeah. Very good with maple syrup.
My granny's tried and true pecan pie recipe, but this one is going to go. We're going to start making this one more
Yep.
and using maple.
When you talk and I'll eat.
All right, you eat and I'll keep talking. I'm going to quit talking. I hope y'all will give this a try. Get you a big bottle of maple syrup and start making pecan pies. And I think you'll be happy with it. And I've not seen him. He loves the pecan pie. And I hadn't seen him like one as much as he's liking this one. Yeah, please come back and join us again, because I certainly appreciate each and every one of you. We want to thank every one of our new subscribers, and we want to thank all of those that have been with us for a while. And we love each and every one of you. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, hit that notification button so you'll know when we put out another video. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.